Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'll be bringing you my Sky Striker deck profile for 2025. It's probably just a going second deck nowadays. There's just so many spell board breakers that it's just probably best to just run those, because then it helps you get the number of spells you need in Grave, so that you can make your extra engage effect or your extra afterburners effect, etc. And yeah, so there aren't any hand traps in this deck profile, but obviously change it to how you would want to play it. I'm just a fan of board breakers, so without further ado, we'll get into it. So I'm running 3 Ray, 1 Rose, 1 Pillar of Cyanos, and 1 Ham. So Pillar of Cyanos, kind of just, it helps you get into like your Azalea, so that like it's another board breaker essentially. And then Hamp is just it's an archetype kaiju basically, so it just helps, like say you summon so you summon this to your opponent's board by tributing something of theirs, and then you get 3 materials on your board and you link into Azalea Temperance. You can use Temperance and equip the Hamp, and then you've basically just got rid of their thing, attached Hamp to you, so now you've got 5k beta, and they've got 1 less thing for you to worry about. And then onto the spells. I'm on 3 engage, 3 mobilize, 3 widow anchor, 2 multi-roll, 2 afterburners, 1 shot cannon. Might increase shot cannon to 2 or 3, because just being able to like quick effect banish something from your opponent's graveyard, like say you get rid of your opponent's detonator, Eclipse Twins goes to grave, Eclipse Twins activates, chain shot cannon banish Eclipse Twins, and they're just left with nothing. So like, I think shot cannon is really good this format, so I might increase it to 2 or 3. And then 1 of Hornet Drones, 1 of Area Zero, then also on 2 Eagle Booster. It's just like, it's not a great spell because your opponent can just respond to it, but it helps in the fact that it either forces out interaction from your opponent now, or you just have an unaffected body on board, and then like your extra deck monsters, they'll just do what Sky Striker cards do. And like, it's, at the end of the day, it is just another spell you can use to go to grave to then get a bonus effect off of one of your other cards. But that's it for the Sky Striker spell lineup. And then now we're on to the board breakers and the extra spell tech cards. So I'm on 3 Dark Hole, 3 Raigeki. It's just easy, quick monster destruction, just wipe your opponent's board. And then for spell trap destruction, I'm on 3 Twin Twisters. It's just good. Like, you can pitch another spell that's 1 more spell in your grave, so that you get your extra Sky Striker spell card effects. So you can pitch a spell and then pop 2 of your opponent's spells, and then this goes to grave. So now you've got 2 spells in the grave right off the bat at the start of your turn. And that's just really good, seeing as how the Sky Striker cards need at least 3 spell traps in grave. And then I'm on Thrust. You could do 2. Personally, I wouldn't do 3. I think you just break on too often. But I think in a 40 card deck, 1 Thrust is fine. And then 2 Shadows Light. I think Shadows Light is a good card, especially going second, because you can do normal summon Ray, activate Shadows Light, targeting Ray, special summon Rose from deck. Now you've got 2 materials on board, link into Azalea, and then Azalea has a quick effect pop on summon, and then you've also got another spell in grave. So you kind of just, you load up a bunch of spells in grave, and this kind of helps you get to some of your extra deck board breakers. And then I'm on 3 limiter removal. This just helps with quick OTK of your opponent, same as like linkage. So you can kind of just keep punching your opponent in the face with big damage. It's just helpful. And then I'm on 1 chicken game as well. If you didn't want to run the limiter removals, you could probably also run, most people run 3 Upstart Goblin. It's just another spell to go to grave and it draws you 1 and it's good. So I think I might also start running Upstart Goblin as well. And then for the extra deck, on 1 Kaina, 2 Hayate, 2 Shizuku, 3 Kagari, 1 Zeke, 1 Azalea, and 1 Azalea Temperance. Probably increase Shizuku to 3, because it's just good to get follow up for your next turn by like adding an Engage back or adding a Widow Anchor back at the end of the turn. Don't think that you would increase Hayate. Hayate is kind of just, it's good to help set up, like get something in grave and then summon Kagari, add it back from Kagari. Aside from that, Hayate is something useful against like a Dynamorphia matchup, like normal summon Ray, your opponent's on like 250 life points, normal summon Ray, then go right into Hayate, battle phase, Hayate punch in the face, and you're like, nerd, why are you playing Dynamorphia? You could be playing Sky Striker. But yeah, so that's the extra deck, and that's it for the deck profile. As always, your side deck you just mold for your locals. So my locals, there's not a lot of Malice, so I don't run Lancia or Chaos Hunter in my side decks. I mainly just run Rogue Deck Hate and Raziel Hate. You mold your side deck for your locals, and you should do fine. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.